Hey friends, it's Amy, owner and curator of Yoso Boho. Welcome to November's second Unlive sale. This is a super simple sale. If you're unfamiliar, I'm just gonna share with you a bunch of things. You can tell right here, they're mostly holiday items, and I will tell you about them. I will give them an item number, a name, and a low starting offer price. And all you have to do is find them down in the comment section, right down where you would leave a comment, and underneath that comment, reply with your best offer. That's how this works. It's kind of fun because anytime anybody comes in and makes an offer underneath yours, you will get notified through YouTube that somebody else replied in that thread, and then you have an opportunity to come back and re-up your offer. So this is a fun little sale, lots of holiday things, several unique one-of-a-kind pieces. So let's get started with item number 1. Item number 1 is this adorable glitter snow globe. It's funny, in the very first sale, I had one. It was a big square one, and I just got this one only a couple of days ago when I was out. I don't know if it's the same maker, but it's a similar quality. It's a very nice quality. It is plastic, even though it looks metal. And look at the little figurines in there. We got Santa, we got baby Jesus, we have a mule. He's a little harder to see. Let me shut the light off and see if that helps. Yes, definitely helps. This one is battery operated. There's a switch right there. And there's a little fan that just keeps the glitter snow glowing. So this is item number 1. Let's call this one the Santa and Jesus glitter globe. And let's start this one off at $5. Oh, and also this came in a box. So this will be shipped in a box. Could make a nice gift. Item number 2 is this really adorable detailed resin cardinal. There's a little village, little gold detail around there. And look at the detail here in the pine cones and the greenery. It's a very neat piece. It is a Hobby Lobby piece, so that's where it originated. I had a hard time finding this online, so it must have been a popular piece. I can imagine so, because it's super detailed. I love the bird. He's very neat. This is item number 2. Let's call him the Winter Cardinal. And let's start him off at $4. Item number 3 is this very neat Santa music box. I also found this one when I found the snow globe, so that'll be in an upcoming video. But I had to rush these to this sale because they're so good. So he is that original leg up kind of jolly Santa, and this is a lucite box that he's in. It definitely has some age to it. It's a Sanyo music box. I found several of these online. They do go for pretty good money, and I paid $10 for him. So that's where we're gonna start him. You'll find him down below. Item number 3, let's call him the Santa Claus is Coming to Town music box. And let's start him off, like I said, at $10. This is item number 4. It is an entire collection of enamel little ornaments. I love this, and I almost kept it because I have another box of these that I actually bought when I was in China. Same exact ornament, same style. They are so adorable. Really bright, brilliant colors. You have a set of these. So as I pull them out, there's multiples. This one is a tiny little tree, and I believe there's 2 of those. Yep, one more up here. Then there is a snowman. Here's the little snowman. I love his little outstretched arms. And there's a panda bear. And the panda bear, there's only one of him in there. He's so cute. So 1 panda bear, 2 snowman, 2 trees. Oh, 2 other snowman, but with yellow backgrounds. And the red ones. So a set of 10, when I do my tree, these are one of the first ones I put out there. I spread them out first because they're just so nice. If you love these too, you will find them down below. Item number 4, I will call them the set of 10 enamel ornaments, and I'm going to start them off at $6. Item number 5 is this really great blown glass ornament. I am not sure who made him or who distributed him, but can I just tell you that he is amazing. I will absolutely pack him in his own box when I send him to you because he's got such details. Look at the little bow on the gift right there. He's got a little squiggly on the back of his hat. He's got feet that are actually separate from his body and they dangle. And look at his face and his little nose. He is delightful and he hangs from his hat. So he kind of hangs in a really fun way. Reminds me of like the Macy's balloon. Yes, he is brilliant. Very delicate, really nicely done blown glass piece. I will put him down below as item number 5. Let's call him the blown glass snowman ornament. And let's start him off at $4. Item number 6, actually featured in last night's video. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. This is a gourd, a real gourd. You can see the little bottom right there. It has been dyed, it has been carved and painted. The tiny little nativity is handmade and hand painted as well. Isn't that insane? It would look really nice hanging just from a hook on its own somewhere. So tiny. This is item number 6. You can find it down below. We'll call it the Tiny Gourd Nativity Ornament. And I will start this one off at $6. Item number 7 is 2 items. So I have this really great primitive Santa. I just noticed he has a sticker on the back of him. Oh, it says made in the Philippines. He's very neat. He's jointed and you can move him with his little wheel here. He's cute. So again, I don't know who distributed him. He's just really nicely made. This is like a wrought iron base here. Really nice quality piece. And then this piece, I think I pulled out of the bins, but it just felt like it needed to go with him because he has that primitive, cool look. And this tree is made very simply of pieces of wood tied together with some metal here, little rusty metal. And then look at the star up top. It's just very nice. Nice little primitive kind of 90s piece. Just felt like it needed to go with him. So this again, item number 7, we will call it the Bicycling Santa and Tree, and I will start them off at just $8. Item number 8 is this gorgeous luminary. This is a piece of pottery. It is a slab pot. So somebody rolled this out. They did this cut out of this gorgeous tree. I love the lace overlay on this and how it created this texture, especially on the tree. It looks so good. So you can just put a candle in there and then imagine how it will light up through there. I'm just putting my little bulb down in there, but you can see that a candle or a flameless candle is going to show the silhouette of that tree really nicely. Now, I do not see a signature on this one. There looks like there could be some pencil mark right here, but I just can't really make anything of it. To me, it just looks like a smooth finished bottom. But it is a nice quality made piece and I love the color of it. If you like this, you will find it down below. This is item number 8. We will call it the Pottery Evergreen Luminary. and I will start this one off at $9. Item number 9 is another ornament. This one is Lennox, and it's a tiny little trinket box. Let me show you the detail on this first of all. Right here, there is a mouse in the pocket. We've got some gifts and some candy canes in the top. I love the gold details, and then you can see right here it even has a fancy little Lennox stamp. It is marked on the bottom, Lennox, and it opens like that. You know what I was thinking? If you had a small gift, like a piece of jewelry, how fun would it be to hang this on the tree? Be a nice way to present a gift. So this little Lennox stocking ornament is item number 9. Let's call it that, the Lennox stocking ornament. And let's start this one off at $4. Item number 10 is actually 3 items plus an extra. I'll explain here in a second. So in the very first Unlive sale of this month, I had 3 of these cuties. There was a Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus and a tree. And now I have 3 more. So we have an angel. Now these are all hand-painted resin, and they were distributed in 2001 by CMG. Here's the sticker on the bottom. And I love how they're assembled. So they have these hanging arms and legs, and they're just attached with string. And she's got a little joy star here that she's holding. And they sit so beautifully on a shelf. So you have the angel, you have this little elf. He's got a little tool in this hand, little hammer, and I'm not sure what this is. Some little piece of a toy or something that he's making. The details on these are so precious. I love the little checkerboard on his hat. And then we have a reindeer. He's holding a wreath and a little lantern, and his feet are bells with little stars for kneecaps. Very sweet. Now, I do have a 4th one, and I'm going to add him in. He is a little soldier. I have his little hand, and he's holding a sword. It just needs to be restrung. So I don't know if I'll have time to do that, but I bet it's pretty easy. The string is half here. So if you want to use that or just use another string, I'm sure he'll be pretty easy to fix. So you're actually going to get all 4 of them. I'm just throwing him in for free because he's a little bit of a project. So if you bought the first set, or if these just appeal to you a little bit more than the first set and you want to make me an offer on these, awesome. These are item number 10. We will call them the Cute Christmas Shelf Sitters. And I will start them off at $6. Item number 11 might be my favorite. She is amazing. She is handmade. She is signed by the artist. I will put the information on screen about the maker, but she calls these the Who Dolls, and this one says Minnie Winnie. But my gosh, can you see the detail on this? Look at this little guy right here. She's got a tiny little Santa. See how little he is? She's got a tiny little gift. The fabric that she's made out of is some sort of really neat throwback fabric. Do you see this right here? It's a little covered wagon. It's just amazing. Beautiful little piece. All handmade. It is item number 11. Let's call it the Native Girl Handmade Ornament. And let's start her off at $5. Item number 12 actually was on last night's video as well. If you missed last night's video, I'll connect it here and down below. It was a good one at the bins. So this piece is a handmade piece. Definitely a primitive, probably made in the 90s. I love this stuff. All of it, when I see it, I'm just like, just brings me back, and I just love it. So it's assembled in a very neat way where they use these old nails See the nails? So you could actually hang this up and then maybe display some other really neat ornaments from it. She might not be the one that you would want to display, maybe something more primitive, but you get the point, right? You could actually spotlight 3 ornaments or maybe something different. Use it however you will. It definitely could be hung up more than just during this time of year, but it has a really cool kind of Christmas-like quality about it. I love these little rusty stars that are up here on this wire. And just the little details, like it's fastened together with these wires. Really neat piece. If this is your style, you will find this down below. Item number 12, let's call this the rustic wall star decor. And let's start this one off at $7. I'm excited about this one. I can't keep him. You're going to somebody's house. This is a James Haddon piece. I have found some James Haddon pieces. I've sold quite a few. I have never seen the Christmas cat. So I was so excited when I spotted him. He will be in an upcoming video. He is signed James Haddon and he's in wonderful condition. He doesn't have any sort of chips or anything. I did touch him up. There was a tiny little white piece right here. I did touch that up, but you could never ever tell. He's perfect. Perfect. And do you see those glass eyes, those green glass eyes? They just pop right out. I love him. He is down below, item number 13, the James Haddon Christmas cat. And I will start him off at $12. Item number 14. This is really fun. So this is a battery operated Santa on his fancy white sled with 1 reindeer. Now they're on wheels and they drive a little crazy. So I will insert a video right here so you can see what he looks like. The volume on this is crazy. I mean, I have a little bit of a sensitive hearing, but whoo, it is loud. You will hear it coming. This is modeled after a vintage toy. He definitely has almost like a Hong Kong look to him. Look at his face, super cute. But I believe he's new. I think I found him on Amazon when I did a Google search. So he's like a reproduction, but he does have a nice old look. So he will definitely fit into your vintage collection. But man, he's pretty wild. He'll just look good sitting on a shelf though, right? If you love him, find him down below. Item number 14. Let's call him the Crazy Santa Sleigh. And let's start him off at $10. Item number 15. This guy is something that I kept back from the stuff that I got that my Aunt Linda made. So this is one of her creations, but I wanted to wait and put it in this sale. I love him. He is a wall hanger, and yes, he is a music box. You wind him up by twisting his nose. Before I do that, I just want to share with you the details. Look at the snowflakes here, and look at how beautifully hand-painted the holly is. And he's got that really cute, winky, retro look, which is so adorable. Now, this guy and the Santa, you're hearing them very slowly because if I crank them up to what they should be, we will have to hear them for the entire night. But this one you can tell plays Frosty the Snowman. Oh, he's so cute. I love the stuff that is made for the wall because it can swap out something that you have on the wall all year long that, you know, just temporarily can become a place for a Christmas ornament or a Christmas decor. He is signed right here by the artist, like I said, my Aunt Linda. And you will find him down below. He is item number 15. Let's call him Frosty the Snowman wall decor. And let's start him off at $10. Item number 16 is this amazing lidded pitcher. This is a Department 56 piece. I will share the bottom with you. So whimsical. I imagine this would be a great eggnog serving pitcher, or you could do the hot apple cider. What is that? Mulled cider? Ooh, I love that stuff. I love the way that he is illustrated. He's got great details. And he is super clean. Perfect. No cracks, chips, or anything. He's ready to go. Find him down below. Item number 16. Let's call him the Department 56 Santa pitcher. And let's start him off at $8. Item number 17 is this adorable little shelf sitter bird. I like him because he can sit out all winter. He's super cute. And he is a wood or a composite. He sure looks to be carved. He has that style where he looks to be carved. And he's definitely hand painted. Now, I did not find him anywhere on the interwebs when I did a search, but he also does not have any markings on him. I remember when we found him, I was with my mom and he was just sitting on a shelf and I thought, oh gosh, he's so cute. We have to take him. Look at his little boots. He's got a great look. He'll fit in anywhere. If you need him to sit on one of your shelves, you'll find him down below. Item number 17. Let's call him the Winter Bird Shelf Sitter. And I'm going to start him off at $4. Last but definitely not least, number 18, the Mystery Tin. Look at how cute this one is. And then look at the sides. It has that really cute pattern all the way around. I love the colors. Super clean, this one. It does have a little UPC code, but no other information on the bottom. And this is another one that is going to be filled with Christmas. Now, I have already filled the other tin. So if you won the first one, it is full of all vintage. This one will have a combination of vintage and vintage inspired maybe, or some things that just appealed to me. It's still gonna be a great tin to go through. And this will be just starting at $1. That's what I do my mystery tins at. $1 and £1 shipping, because I'm the one that's gonna decide how heavy this gets. So that's what you will be making an offer on. You will find it down below. Item number 18, it's just called the Mystery Tin. And that, my friends, completes this 2nd November Unlive sale. This sale will go through till this Sunday, November 23rd. I will shut it all down at 10 p.m. my time, Eastern, and that's when I will be able to send out all the invoices for this sale and last week's sale. So if you bought something from last week's sale, this is a great opportunity to add something because you already have a box open. Your shipping shouldn't be too much more. Don't forget, I ship from Ohio. I use Pirate Ship, the lowest option available, and I add just $2 for my box and materials. And if you have ever received anything from me, you know I take shipping very seriously. I want to make sure all these things get to you safely. The sale is open. Go find these items down underneath in the comment section and make me an offer. I hope that you all are taking care of yourselves and having a good first start to your season. I will see you in tomorrow night's video. Until then, please take care. I'll see you then. Bye.